Hi, this is Beth Sinclair. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Michigan, and today I'm going to show you some celebration things. This stamp set is in the catalog that called Celebration. For certain kinds of purchases, you get to select from certain things to get free. That's what they do. And this is one of them. There's a stamp set and there's also dies. And I'm going to show that to you. And also this pretty paper that I gave you a preview on, that is in there as well. And I'll show you that paper first. It's called Bloom something. Bloom Impressions, 12 by 12. It's big, with full-size papers. And look at these. This is gorgeous. You got these little ends. I kind of was going for the back, but, you know, the front's not bad. It's kind of bright in some places. I wouldn't use a whole card like that, but I like the backs. I'll show you. I did do a card with a piece of this on it. I'll show you that, too. And then we got peach pie. We got the yellow. And we got this piece of that one. This would make a nice sky, I would think. And then this is just pretty. It's one of my favorites in here, and I'm not touching it because I have to come up with a pretty idea in order to do it. Something I really like. All right. So we've got the paper. That's where that came from. Incidentally, this color is Blueberry Bliss kind of mixed with Petunia Pop. That's why I use those two colors in this card. I made another one originally with the Shy Shamrock mixed with, what is that one? Coastal Cabana. I'll tell you the colors in here real quick. I've got Azure Afternoon, Blackberry Bliss, Blueberry Bushel, Melon Mambo, Flirty Flamingo, Daffodil Delight, Peach Pie, Coastal Cabana, Petunia Pop, Pumpkin Pie, and Shy Shamrock. There's a lot of different colors in there. Anyways, this is my first version, but today we're going to make this one. And the stamp set. Oh, I'm going to tell you about that. This little heart stamp, so pretty. See, there I did it a little differently. I did two colors. I did Wild Wheat, and then I did Garden Green. And this one I believe is another darker green. Lighter and darker green. I think I did the same. No, this looks different. Anyways, there's the two of them I did. And I'll show it to you. Stamp set. And there's the dies. This one is really cool. I got two of those I cut out, just playing around. Want to see what it looked like? There's two of them. I think those are gorgeous. So, alright, we're going to do this one. I've got a couple different, I got like two other cards with this, all this stuff that I did. I'm going to show you, as well as that. Well, I showed you that one. Alright, so, we're going to be using Blueberry Bliss for my card base. And this one is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, you know, the basic. And this is 4 by 5 1/4. That's going to go on top. Okay. Next, I have this one. Now, how I did this one. In fact, maybe I will do another one just to show you if I can find a scrap of white paper. Is that big enough? No. Alright, we're going to use this. I'll show you how I did that. First, I took the stamp And if I like this one better, I might use it instead of that one there. Okay, stamp. What I stamped it in was Pretty Peacock because it's in the same classification in my book. It's a darker, richer kind of blue-green, you know. And I'm going to put it here. And I got a little schmutz there. What did I do? That was my finger. Oh, I'm still getting used to using bigger pads because I'm not, I don't usually buy them. Alright, try that again. Alright, I hate to do this, but I'm grabbing a flip sheet. There. Oh, I didn't even do it on camera. I'm sorry. There it is. And paper trimmer. I'm just going to trim this a little bit. Okay, we're going to trim it here. I want this to be 3 1/4. Not this way. 3 1/4 is how long it is. I'm going to make it a little bigger because I have too much space there. Alright. I'm just going to flip that for something else. I didn't think I cut it straight. It moved on me. There. Now, we go 3 1/4. And then let's go a little off of here. It looks like I have too much space. And then this is going to be 2 1/2. Usually I cut the paper before I stamp. There. So I stamped that. Then I took my Stampin' Right marker and I traced the heart part of it. This needs to go there. So I took the skinny end of the marker and we just write. Try not to stop and try to stay on line. And we're just putting a different little color in the middle to kind of coordinate with the card. There. Like that. I think I'm going to make this a little smaller because it's not centered as good as that one is. But I like the way I drew the little line better. Just smidge a little off. So this is really 3 inches by 2 1/2. And then you take this. This I call it a pocket. This reminds me of a pocket die. This one came from this one, the birthday celebrations. This one's going to be new in the oncoming catalog in another week or so. And I'm putting some more. I'm trying to tie in the Petunia Pop with the other color. So this is going to go back here. This isn't the same die they used in the book. They used something similar to this. I tend to do that sometimes. I get ideas, but I don't do it exactly. Just kind of ideas. Okay, what do I do with my... Here they are. These. I'm going to put 2 of them on the outside end. Okay. Then I put glue on this part. This goes in front of them. And since it's glue, you can play around with it to see where you want it. That looks good. Alright. Then, put glue here. Okay. So this will go there. Next, I got a little happy birthday I did in smoky slate. And it's going to go right here. But I don't like it going that way, so I'm going to trim it right here. So you know what? Put it where I want it. Oh, got to get the whole birthday in there. There, put it right there. Put my little nail mark there. And I'm going to take my paper snips and just... Oh, not those. Those are sticky for some reason. They don't open up good. Like the screw on them keeps getting too tight or something. There. Trimmed them with my good ones. And like that. And that, of course, gets glued. Then we decorate with the flower and some leaves. And the flower is also petunia pop, and the leaves are also pretty peacock. So I'm adding leaves to the flower first. A little glue there. And that is backwards. And this one. Okay. It's probably a better way of doing this, like maybe using my mat, because you get glue in your fingers, it's hard to keep it on the flower, right? And so let's put a little dab on this, dab on that, so we can just be done with it. Put it right here. Yeah, there we go. And a little tiny gem goes in the middle. And I'm doing the ribbon dots, the white ones. I think they look nice with that. Take your pick. Did I just bury my take your pick tool? Nope, it's over here. And just stick that right there. And then if you have a petunia pop one, I can put it there, but I think I'll leave it. Oh, there's my little sneak peek here card with the celebration stuff. Let me know what you think. Do you like this one color or do you like this color? I think with me, half one, half the other. But I'll show you what else I made with this. I've got a thank you card with that paper that I threw together. And this is Flirty Flamingo. And the green is the Shy Shamrock. And then I've got one more I did with the dies. That one. Now this one I used Shy Shamrock on the leaves. This is also the same, it's some Fleur de Flamingo. But see how they're individual? I cut them that way because the stamp set, which I just, right in front of me. The stamp set has it in groups of 3, so I just stamped them, cut them out, and then trimmed them so that they were individual because I wanted to put flowers on there. It looked too plain. And then, of course, this round circle, that's for my Spotlight on Nature. I like the fact that it kind of looks similar. I mean, I just thought it looked good together. Anyway, so there's my ideas for this one. Tell me what you think, and if you can, post which one's your favorite. I'm curious. All right, thank you for watching my video, and have a good weekend. Happy New Year, by the way. At least after this weekend it is.